Well, I still don't know why we did that rope reference in 100 Pins Bowling, but we sure as hell still had fun on Wii Sports Resort.
Yeah, I'll admit, it was fun, but also crazy. At least we took a moment to take a breather. But now, I'm ready for another video.
Same here. And you know, it's actually been a bit since we did a tier list video, and I think we should do another one.
Oh, really? Damn, this is actually gonna be my first tier list video on this channel, so why not? Do you have a theme in mind, Ava?
Well, since I heard that Kev is going to be skipping chapters of Poppy Playtime, I think it's only right that we do a tier list of all the current Poppy Playtime characters.
Ooh, a Poppy Playtime characters tier list? Sure, I'm down. But who's gonna rank with us? Since I heard Kev and Mewtwo are hanging out, Mordecai, Steven, and Rigby are taking a break after that FNAF 2 free roam video, and I don't think any of the guest characters are available at the moment.
Glad you asked. I was going through some of our old videos when I looked back at the Spooktober series and saw a character we didn't see much since the Massacre of the Mirage video. That being Nika. I remember Kev and Devin getting along well with her, and the only reason why she ain't on the channel is because of my jealousy dead sister. Seeing as she's now no longer messing with us, I figured this would be the perfect opportunity to bring Nika back to the channel, and maybe potentially seeing if Kev still has his crush on her.
Oh, Nika? Damn, that's one I haven't seen on in a while. This should be interesting. When is she gonna get here?
Gave her a call a few minutes ago. She should be coming at any second.
Yo, Ava! What's up? It's been a bit.
Nika, what's good, girl? Also, I see you really did a makeover. You really look beautiful.
Thanks. It's been a while, so I figured I'd shine brighter, like a goddess. Also, you must be Buttercup, right?
I am! It's nice to finally meet you, Nika. I heard a bit about you. I take it you still have feelings for Kev.
Yeah, I do. But we'll cross the bridge when we get there. And it's nice to finally meet you too. Also, like what Ava did, I'm all caught on the channel. The end of wars, the merch store, the crossovers, the loads of new characters, the roasting of Donald, everything. Y'all really keep up with this stuff.
Nice. Glad to see you're still keeping up with the channel. Also, the fact that you still have feelings for Kev makes me think he's gonna go crazy and keep on denying until he admit it. It's gonna be a long day.
Oh, trust me. I'll make sure he remembers what he said to me since I last appeared.
Oh boy. Well, should we head inside and get this tier list up and running?
Hell yeah! I'm finally ready to be on the channel again.
All right then, ladies. Let's do this.
Bet.
Her face is turned away, but her hands tell me that she wanna. But she might stay a night, but only if she's honest. Had to keep, she's got to lock it. So we can try to stop it, but I think we're out of
Options!
Damn! You even added yourself into the intro! Oh, this channel's lineup of characters keeps getting bigger and bigger, I swear!
It's like I said, I'm back and better than ever.
You certainly are, Nika. Also, what's good, everybody? We're back doing another tier list for this channel since we haven't done one in a hot minute. And yes, returning to the channel since her last appearance in Spooktober is the lady herself, Nika.
That's right, chat. Mika is back in the house. Also, I know some of you out there might be wondering why I look different compared to the Massacre of the Mirage video. Let's just say, long story short, when Inkbee first came up with the idea to Kev's editor, shoutouts to the man, by the way, for requesting me back, Kev's editor couldn't find my original design, so he went ahead and, yeah, I got this makeover, and I've never looked better than ever.
Yeah, I can tell being absent for a while really changes looks. BTW, if you want to check out Nika's last appearance, check out part 2 of Massacre of the Mirage video. But anyways, today's cheer list topic is about Poppy Playtime characters. We're doing this since we'll be skipping some chapters of Poppy Playtime after Kev recently finished chapter 2 with Mordecai and Rigby.
That being said, we may end up talking about some spoilers on some of the characters on this list. And if you currently aren't up to date with the Poppy Playtime chapters and don't want to be spoiled on them, then we recommend you to play the chapters first before watching this video.
But with that all said and cleared out, we're going to begin this entire tier list with the one who started it all, Huggy Wuggy. And if I'm being honest, originally he was a B tier for me since all he did was chasing in Chapter 1. But then, the cliffhanger of Chapter 4 and the playthrough of Chapter 5 brought him up to S tier for me. Because, damn, him reuniting with Kissy Missy was a big one for me.
Yeah, I'm siding on that one. He got actual lore in the story when he reunited. Not to mention how big of a threat he was when he took the original grab pack in Chapter 5, which included the Omni Hand. That made things trickier for us at the beginning.
Facts all around. If only the prototype didn't screw him over in the end. He probably would have forgave us and joined our side. Also forgot to mention this, but we are not including any fan-made lore. We're only sticking to the main game's source.
With that said, I don't think there's any more explanation needed. Drop him up to S tier.
Indeed, S tier easily for Huggy Wuggy. Also, I think we should do all the antagonists and villains first before we do the protagonists. So next up on the list would be Mommy Longlegs. And if I'm being honest, the long legs making her a spider is weird as fuck.
Yeah, I remember when she first grabbed Poppy and had her screaming for her life. Damn, it was creepy. Not to mention, when we first came down to the game station, she took the red hand and we never saw it again till Chapter 4.
Plus the fact that her and I quote games were all buggy as hell in different ways, all just to kill the ex-employee. Not to mention, she got furious when we ran and she called it cheating. Yeah, I'm not one to be cheater. She's just jealous. And her death may have been satisfying, but compared to all the others, it felt too basic. I'd say B tier for Mommy Longlegs, C tier for Bonzo and the little Huggy Wuggies, and D tier for PJ Pugapillar, since he's creepy as hell.
Yeah, got no objections here. Plus Bonzo, the little Huggy Wuggies are just side characters that do nothing but run the games. And PJ Pugapillar is just weird with having a dog face and just following us.
Pardon me for having to say this, but did Nigga really have to get plastic surgery just to look this ugly? 'Cause if bro entered into cutest dogs ever contest, he would just get straight up turned into the meme of the fucking century. What? I'm just saying it's the truth.
Whoa, I wasn't expecting a Powerpuff Girl to go into the hood to get an N-word pass like that.
You can thank Kev for that. As long as she warns us that she's gonna say it, he'll allow it in any videos for content. It's honestly crazy.
Well, hell yeah. I guess I don't have to worry about that. But anyways, who we got next?
I'm sensing a big roasting session incoming.
And why's that?
Ladies, if you would, explain why this motherfucker is considered the one we hate the most.
Well, well, well. Where do we begin with this fucking cat that I hate? Firstly, that smile. Jeez, it's already giving me creepy vibes. Like, I get that he's a smiling critter, but bro needs a time to eventually close that damn mouth.
Dear Lord, don't even get me started on the disgusting and endless red breath he's got. Like, why? Bro seriously needs to take a breath mint on God. It got so bad that we ended up in a weird-ass visual with that demonic VHS Huggy Wuggy that was a forced death. Like, is the game dead-ass telling us we can't go a run without an official death?
Not to mention his form in the final boss is all that, but even goddamn worse. Like, all his skin is completely done, and he got tall and fucking creepy. Like, bro dead ass is nightmare fuel. This cat is a literal traitorous prick.
And one last thing, he's fucking ugly. F tier easily.
Yeah, that pretty much wraps up his shit show. Drop him down there alongside the VHS Huggy Wuggy clone.
Yep, there's nothing else to say. F tier he goes.
Huh? Am I hearing some catnap roasting going on down there?
Oh, he heard. Yes, Kev. We were roasting Catnap and putting him in F tier as we're ranking Poppy Playtime characters.
Oh shit, really? Hang on, I want to join. Wait for me. I'm coming down right now.
Oh shit. Nika, do you think it's time?
Yeah, I think so.
All right, chat. I'm here.
Hey there, Kev. Long time no see.
Oh shit! We're really bringing back this bit.
Teach me how to walk, show me how to count it up, don't wanna miss my shot. Teach me how to talk, teach me how to talk, teach me how to talk, teach me how to talk. Tell me
Never in my life would I see Kev tweaking beyond seeing Nika in the place after months.
What did I tell y'all? I knew he wasn't expecting me to come.
Shut the fuck up. That was just a convenience.
Disregarding that statement, let's just calm down and continue the tier list.
Fair enough. But Kev, I'll be watching you.
She's gonna be the fucking end of me, I swear.
Let's just move on to the next character that only got a portion to play in the story. That being Misty Light. Personally, even though she didn't do much, rather chase the employee, it's kinda cool seeing that she used to be a teacher for the orphans.
Unfortunately, that's literally the only lore she gets. Otherwise, she basically stops moving whenever you look at her.
Dead ass, just some straight red light, green light bullshit. I'd go straight C tier. Nothing much about this one.
Yeah, another short one and done. Straight C tier for Miss Delight. Oh yeah. And I forgot to put this VHS Wuggy in F tier too. And while we're on the topic of F tiers, Pianosaurus is going there too. Like, how does Bro only appear for a few seconds just to get destroyed and eaten by Dewey? Take the L for real.
Facts, Bro is completely a lame as hell excuse for a character. Move on from him already.
Sounds like someone's in a bit of a rush.
Nika, I swear.
B tier for that thing. And now, oh man, next up is an actual threat in Chapter 4. That, of course, being the Doctor. And I mean, is he really worthy of being a tier lower than S?
No. He was probably one of the toughest final bosses in Chapter 4. He knew every detail and was ready to take down everyone for the prototype. He basically was his second in command. That alone gives him major props.
He literally had an army of computer bodies that he can control and jump on you at any given moment. It sure as hell makes him a tough challenge.
And all you have to give him is brain freeze, literally that's it. And with all his guys, it was tough.
Well, that's all he wrote, folks. S tier for the Doctor. And skipping ahead a little bit, I'll put his backup body in A tier, simply because him returning was the ultimate climax.
Facts. I do wonder how much an ally he'll be in the 6th chapter. That is, unless we'd have to carry him.
Just like how much I want to carry my...
Oh?
Wait. Shit. I mean...
Kev. You said it loud and clear. We all heard it.
Fine. There, I said it.
Finally, you've admitted it. I've been waiting to hear that for a while, in all honesty. What say after the tier list, we catch up out back?
Sure, I really want to catch up. And well...
for skipping to the end, because, yeah, it got really soft in here. But yeah, this is the full tier list, everyone. And honestly, I'd say we cooked a good one.
I agree. pretty good. Just to show how much Poppy Playtime has some interesting characters over here and there.
Agreed. We may be done with the series for now, but who knows what'll come next for everyone at Playtime Co. We'll just have to see whenever Poppy Playtime Chapter 6 comes. But I guess it won't be for another year or so.
Pretty much. This tier list was like our send-off to the series for now. W tier list. But with that said, shall we head out, Nika?
Absolutely, Kev. Also, girls, later on, I want to try to play some horror games with y'all.
Sure, but for now, have fun you two.
Yeah, have fun, you two.
Are they out back yet?
Yeah, Mewtwo, they're out back.
Okay, nice. And I'm gonna say it here real quick. This is 100% canon, even if this video was edited by InkB and not Kev's editor. This KevX Nika thing is canon, and I don't want to hear anything otherwise.
Yeah, no doubt about that. Oh, and I think they're kissing.
Oh shit, I better get a pic. Hey there, you humans. Before we wrap this video up, we would like to give a shout out to InkB for editing this video and coming up with lots of lore with our own editor. You men, just keep coming with peak ideas. Anyways, I'm gonna get ready to record Garten of Ban with Steven. So, until then, like, comment, and subscribe for more. Farewell, insects.